What if I told you there's a brand new invention that will reshape our world as we know it? An innovation so groundbreaking, you'd compare it to the wheel or electricity. We're about to reveal a new revolutionary discovery that will drastically change how we travel around the world. And it's not how you would expect. Let's take a look at how this new invention is going to change everything we thought we knew about the speed of flight. Remember the excitement when you first learned about airplanes? That enormous weight lifting off and soaring high into the sky was due to the power of propellers. Now, let's take that excitement a notch higher. Welcome to the age of the toroidal propeller. The toroidal propeller is a groundbreaking discovery that's going to change how humans travel. With its unique donut-like design, yes, you read that right, donut, it's set to redefine the limits of what machines can achieve. So, how is it different? Traditional propellers are flat and fan-like, while the toroidal propeller is round and hollow in the center. Think of it as a spinning tire in the sky. But what makes this shape so spectacular? A toroidal propeller consumes less power while producing the same, if not more, thrust as traditional ones. Imagine a car that uses half the fuel but drives twice as fast. This efficiency means reduced fuel costs, enabling planes to fly longer distances. In fact, aircraft may one day cross continents without needing to refuel. This could lower the cost of airplane travel significantly. Can you imagine if a plane ticket across the world only cost a fraction of its current price?
Giving you more thrust for the same amount of power, or requiring less power to achieve the same amount of thrust. The bottom line is, your battery should last longer, and you should get longer flight times out of your...
But that's not all. The design is also way more quiet than traditional airplane and boat propellers, which is promising to not only reduce noise pollution, but make travel more comfortable. But the real question is, how does this impact our daily lives? Fuel burning releases greenhouse gases, contributing to global warming on a massive scale. But with the toroidal propeller's efficiency, we'll drastically reduce carbon emissions. In a world threatened by climate change, this invention is a glimmer of hope. It's like planting billions of trees in the sky. Now we can drastically reduce our impact on the planet while we travel around the world. Could the toroidal propeller be the superhero our environment desperately needs? And if it can help our skies, where else might we see its magic in our lives? Beyond the skies, our vast oceans remain largely unexplored. Traditional propellers are noisy and can harm marine life, but the toroidal propeller, with its smooth operation, offers a quieter solution, allowing submarines to glide stealthily without disturbing our underwater friends. Picture it. Fleets of submarines exploring untouched depths, discovering lost cities, and perhaps unlocking age-old secrets of the oceans.
Nothing surprises me anymore. I knew we were going to get better efficiency, better handling characteristics, better maneuverability, better everything all across the board.
Doesn't it sound like a movie? Yet, this could be our reality sooner than you think. However, the biggest impact of this propeller is yet to come. Reduced travel times, longer flights, and a more sustainable approach means one thing: a world that's closer than ever before. Families separated by oceans could reunite more often. Experiencing different cultures or attending international events might become weekend activities. But let's dream bigger. If this technology can be adapted for personal vehicles, could we one day see toroidal-propelled cars zipping around in our cities? But what are the challenges of using this new type of propeller?
Right at the center of these changes is probably the issue of sustainability. It's the tourist wanting a more sustainable experiences.
No revolutionary idea comes without its share of challenges. Design complexities, initial costs, and the sheer audacity of imagining a world so advanced may slow us down. Updating our technology and designs to use this propeller will take some time. However, the biggest revolutions are always met with skepticism. Remember when people believed heavier than air flights was impossible? So, while challenges await, the question isn't if the toroidal propeller will redefine our future, but when and how spectacularly it will. Just imagine for a second how the world would change with this technology drastically speeding up our travel. As we stand on the brink of this incredible technological revolution, the possibilities seem endless. A cleaner planet, a closer world, and the promise of uncharted territories both in the skies and beneath the waves. The toroidal propeller is more than just an invention. It's a promise of a better tomorrow. What other marvels await us as we combine human creativity with cutting-edge technology?